I think he knows where they both are. He's just seen Karrigan run away, and he must be able to guess where Cajun is. He must have heard the shots behind him.
Well, with 15 seconds to go, he's got to pick up some pace. He's got to hope for this 1v1 up against Karrigan, then get the bomb down thereafter. This is going to be very difficult. He doesn't have like any time to work with. The bomb plant's going to take 5 seconds alone. He's going to go for it behind the fountain. Karrigan just going to charge him down. He's going to miss quite a few pistol shots. KennyS, he picks up the kill. Karrigan should not have, but then he gets the second. KennyS clutches the round. Oh my lord, that should not happen.
That is quite...
Just waiting for that smoke to clear. Now Apex would have got a little glimpse of Guardian there, and Kenny got a cheeky peek as well. They didn't need two of them to peek there. It was a little too aggressive, I feel. Orp still rattling on through. Flamey's going to push on through, but Kenny's found him, and now it's all on Guardian. Will he try and hold the Orp? He gets the shot onto Apex. Is he going to try and go huge here? KennyS on sight, straight in his face. Doesn't hit the noscope. Doesn't hit the pistol. Oh, for the nine! KennyS! Would you believe it? The ball's on that man to go for that play and make it 5-3 Navi.
Oh god, dear lord, there, that was phenomenal.
Control room, but Forrest gets caught. That's going to end the play a little bit for NIP, but that kill coming back to NBK opens up the plant potential. Watch Kenny drop down. Hits exist up close, and it's Ketright versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable.
Keeps the dream alive for MVS. You can see the crowd erupting here.
His position, but he still hasn't been spotted up. Rattlesnake does eventually meet his demise from the grenade, but a man advantage now. Again, late in the round for easy skins, and the kit's still in the hands of Mole. They just need to buy time. Fearless comes around and finds Happy. Perfect peek from Libraries. Happy wasn't expecting that. Bomb does get planted still. But KennyS stuck in the sight, finding Mole. That's brilliant, and KennyS again up close. Oh my goodness, KennyS! The no-scope on the third. This guy's absolutely insane.
What are you going to do when that's happening? A 3-on-1 situation once again in favor of easy skins, and that is going in one by one.
KT.
Probably can't. Barman are notoriously rubbish at making predictions. Now, apparently Anders used to work at a bar when he was a student, so unconnected information.
He was dancing for pennies, though. Okay. So let's talk about Gamers 2 versus SK Gaming. The banter's out the way. We've got it. Oh, we've got it.
What has happened there?
Apex just dropped Kenny.
Okay, get on camera.
Guys, you're better than this.
It's not the first time Apex has let Kenny down at a line, if we're being honest, lads.
And Envy, they just keep buying at this point, and there's that Tech 9 close range. NBK gonna get the first kill in. Fallen playing close range with the AWP, almost getting caught in the corner, but he gets the flick anyway. And Taco's got his back raid teamwork. Cole pushing up. Fallen gonna go down, but this is too late. Kenny in a 1 versus 3, and Luminosity, they are 1 round away from match and map point here. Kenny hitting a single headshot. He's got the double. Sprays, gets one more. There's no goddamn way that he's gonna do this. He's got no health. Cole's gonna go for it. He gets the shot. Kenny, what are you doing? You've got to be Kenny. That's a clutch. Oh my god.
The king is here.
And get right, turning around, good chunk of damage done. Gets finished off, in comes KennyS. Oh my god, KennyS with 3 insane kills, and he has time.
Wait, are you telling me he's going to win the round?
Has he got time? Yeah, he's got time. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, of course.
No problem. Okay. This is only going to go well.
Oh, he didn't even flinch.
Chad, that's it?
Chad,
that's it.
He's such a man. Chad, what were you complaining about?
Running straight onto the side, can he get to safety? He manages to get out of the exposed position, picks up the frag onto Alu, goes for the quick second shot. Forrest is causing, oh my goodness, so much damage done here by KennyS. Another frag found, and again KennyS! 4 kills in a row, and there it is, 16-14, and that is fantastic there from KennyS.
Rotation to come in from his teammates, but with only 35 seconds left, it's going to be do or die time. Cajun in position. This is the key position here to hold this site, and he's looking to cross. Apex opens it up by taking out Dupree, though. That's a huge kill. But they're getting bogged down. They're actually hesitating. They're rotating back around, and they're going to change things up. But is there the time for these shenanigans? Device removes Apex from the board, and Envy, they need to make the play right away. And there it is. What is that? Kenny jumps in, and it just takes out Device immediately.
2-2 split. Haven't seen this approach as of yet from Dignitas. Good read as Rubino spots Devil in the shadow position and smokes off in front of Kenny. And Renders the op useless until later in the retake, and Rubino finding Apex. That's the only other person from EnVyUs that was inside of the site. Bomb down, late smoke. They're going to push through this as well. Dignitas, this is aggressive. We haven't seen this dance from them. Kenny, though, so quick, as always, pops out. Gets the chance and gets the no-scope as he resets it. This guy's absolutely on fire today. But it is still the 2 versus 2. And it's just the pistols for Config and Kirby. Happy walks around the corner. Good shot, but it's traded as Kenny finds Config. Knows where Kirby is up close. And he's got it with the pistol.
By here for Godsent for the last round.
Yeah, no, it could be much, much worse in terms of the economy game, but look at EnVy at the moment. This is the sort of style that we used to see them do all the time, just sheer aggression, and he actually gets the player behind. He gets JW through the wall.
I don't think he's going to know what happened just then. He wasn't aiming for him, he was aiming at Schneider. That's just KennyS right there. That's the KennyS luck. The KennyS magic, sorry.
Gets one, can't get a second, it's the bomb carrier, but he's done the damage. KennyS all alone now as Device and Zimnix do make the rotation. That molly will slow things down, but he hasn't got the plant in. Realizing the smoke is dissipating in CT, whoa, but he finds Zipnix straight away, and now it's a Device on KennyS. 2 kills for Kenny already, and he is on point, and that will make it 6-1 for EnVy.
So that's EnVy has taken the early lead here. Bomb was planted with Dignitas, and you'd assume they'll be taking pretty much a full eco here and have the AKs in the third. That's what we didn't see from EnVy on Inferno, and we saw how that affected them. But round number 2, a chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill. Makes it a double, looking for his third. He gets 4, in fact. There's the ace. Wow. What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. Goes massive in the pistol, then an ace in the second as well. This guy is on point right now. Actually sell the fake and hopefully get him in position where he can get in and cause some damage.
And Happy's so vulnerable until he takes the fight himself. If he just sat in dark there, anyone going through Connector can be a huge threat, as you just seen. Jacob does punish him, but good play from Kenny early towards challenging towards Connector. Wow. 6 shot from Kenny, and again, that's classic KennyS coming back in. If this is just a small display of what we've got coming up this season, everyone's going to be terrified of this man.
Those 2 shots were absolutely mind-blowing. That second one especially looked like he had no grounds to hit that one whatsoever.
Ситуация перед ошибка в змейке. Бомб-керри гибнет, остается KennyS. О, что ты делаешь со мной? 4% здоровья против.
Subscribing, much love.
One is inside B.
1B. What the fuck? Dead B.
Nice. Long.
I'm low HP.
I forgot to.
Yeah, I'm low HP as well.
They're everywhere.
Can you pick a tech shot? Could be shot. One
Yeah.
could be middle or shot. Dead.
Not shot.
I have B. I don't have long anymore. It's B.
Oh là là, Kenny.
Nice.
That was a nice one.
Oh.
Does deny them a lot of equipment, and that could be a problem long term, but it seems to be working out just here. Kiyoshima trying to land a headshot. They've got 3 people. They've even got someone flanking. That's Happy coming up from behind TSM. They're locked in device here. They need to move quick. They get the kill on Happy and try and fall back. 20 seconds is enough. You can make the run to B, but they're going to stop and recommit back to the A bomb site. Still 3 members here for EnVy. 15, 14 seconds left. Here come TSM, but they're going to get shot down. Kenny, it's now a triple kill. He's looking for more. It's the quad kill. Jumps up. It's the Kenny ace, and there it is. EnVy right back in the game. 13-11. What a round.
To shine. What a round from him, and what a key round for EnVy to win. But now, an equally important round right here. They need to go big, and Kenny's gonna go ahead, peek in a second, and he gets the flick on his Zipnix, lightning fast. So quick, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Give this man the op, and he will get results.
Full turn of events. It is going to be a 2-for-2 though, as Apex does get the burn onto Zipex. He does claim the frag just beforehand. This is where KennyS can shine, and another flick shot. He just doesn't stop. He's not letting up. The pressure is being applied, and Astralis cannot deal with KennyS. Another 2 kills, and that flick is just unreal.
How many degrees was that from so far away? Into the air. Just skeet shooting. This, I need to... What?
He's barely underpassing. There you go. Getting an entry kill onto Apex is certainly going to help things. Significantly weakening the defense here. Guardian now waiting to see if Kenny's going to be peeking, and Kenny misses the shot. Makes it out just barely, but he's got to walk. What? What was that? I don't know what to say. Okay, Kenny.
Now to take point. He spots the first player, lands it onto device. He's going to be shifting his aim across, lands the no-scope, and surely you can't pull this off, KennyS. This would be too disgusting. He's going to fake out the plant, still assuming that the last remaining Astralis member is on catwalk. Kirby's actually coming up from CT spawn. Trying to keep this up close and personal.
Okay, so now he's got a couple options. CT will be the first, and that's it. The headshot and the game. 3 kills, 28 in total. And KennyS pulls off the insane 1v3.
Для них вполне возможен. Ну и World Edit.
Ой, начинает гореть, надо убегать.
Тут исполнили, боже, что произошло?
So Rain's going to be shoulder picking the choke point, and he'll be punished for doing so. Things get tied up, and FaZe start to move back towards the A bomb site. AZ's noise will raise a warning sign to the EnVy side, who are going to have 2 people rotating into A now, but maybe they're going to have the entire team there, as it seems that FaZe are committed. AZ goes down to KennyS. He's on the site now. Fox gets taken out as well. 2 more to find for KennyS. He's got 2 players in for support, but he might not need them. Down goes Jacob. Can Kiyashima get finished off? Of course he can. Kenny with a 4-man on the A site and an ace overall. Absolutely monstrous stuff from the Frenchman.
Yeah, man. The crazy thing is that when they were pushing from A long, he got a penetration tag on somebody.
Be to find Happy as well. Incredible round from the Spaniard as KennyS now has to try and clutch it. Misses the first shot, does hit Stan immediately after. He's got a smoke, he's on the defuse, it's 5 HP versus 1, and Kenny gets aggressive. He'll get the defuse as well.
There it is. Oh my god, KennyS. He plays that to perfection, doesn't he? Goes for all the no-scopes in the world, close range.
In terms of setups ready, there goes device. 1 will fall. The first kill does come to this man once again. He's been great on the entry so far, and well, this is just looking like cleanup. Props have to go for EnVy. They fought this one all the way to the depths, and the French will get themselves the victory. They take top of the group. They do it in a 16-4 manner, and a nice little celebratory dab coming out from Kenny.